issues strict COVID-19 directives for business establishments in West Karbi Anglong. KSA Kaziranga unit protests over early damage of road. Upper Dikrong KSA unit collects donation to family members of victims killed by electrocution. Hello people, good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live News. I'm Julie Baby with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. West Karbi Anglong Deputy Commissioner Shahid Isfakur Rahman had on Tuesday issued a notification asking strict adherence to COVID-19 preventive measures by the owners of several business establishments. These directives came after a gathering of huge numbers of people were seen in different towns of the district. As per the notification, all owners and employees of the business establishment have been directed to do a mandatory COVID-19 test. The owners and employees of the business establishment have also been directed to ensure the wearing of proper face masks by the employers and the customers. In addition to this, the district administration has also directed them for strict maintenance of social distance and to adherence of sanitization or hand washing. The strict orders issued by the district administration have directed to be strictly imposed and implemented in towns including Hamran, Baitalangso, Dongkamukam, Dalimbari, Bhoksong, Satgaon, Tumpreng, Jengkha, Kheroni Bajar, Kheroni Chariali, Doyangmuk, Hawaipur, Mailu, and Lamsakhang. Meanwhile, COVID cases is still on the rise the district as the total tally had now risen to 443, out of which 200 cases are still active. Daniel Inghe from Hamran, Karbi Anglong Live. The people of Umserang area under number 3 Jinthong MSC constituency are crying for developmental features. There are no proper roads, no proper drinking water, no electricity and proper mobile connectivity. More from our correspondent. The local MSC, who is an executive member in the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, has everything of luxury for himself, but is totally unaware of the hostility of the weather and lack of development in his own constituency. But the people of his constituency, especially those living in the Umserang area, have been repeatedly asking for a good road, good drinking water, proper mobile network connectivity. But EM Rongpi has not responded to any of the demands of his own people. This road was filled with water due to the recent rain. Even after 17 days of sunny dry days, the road is still muddy, adding to the daily misery of people of the area and passerby. Expecting that the KAAC would be kind enough to convert this road into a better one, the people have waited for a long time and sadly till date nothing have changed and have therefore given up their hope. People of the area have shelled out their own money and forced repair road on their own required for their day-to-day communication. At a time when the nation is pushing towards digitization, Karbi Anglong is still struggling with basic necessities of modern society. Due to this, the people here are forced to speak up and say that EM Rongpi does not deserve to be their leader. Mohanteron from Pelangpi, Karbi Anglong Live. The Karbi Students Association Kaziranga District Committee had condemned the poor quality of road constructed by Assam's first-class contractor MP Agarwal. The PWD road from Borjuri to Dolamara had withered out within the first year after its completion. Culverts have also been broken, which have led to further problems for communication. The improvement of road work was sanctioned in 2017 and 18 under the action plan for the road from Borjuri to Dolamara for an estimate fund of Rs 3.30 crores. The KSA alleged that the poor quality of road is due to the direct negligence of the local SDO and executive engineer in supervising the work. Apart from that, in the absence of the SDO and executive engineer, an SA of the department has been looking after the 2 kilometers long interlocking power block road sanctioned under SOPD with an estimate cost of rupees 2 crore. The KSA told our correspondent that the SA would simply send the photographs of the work to his superiors in their absence. According to the students' organization, the construction has not been carried out as per the guidelines, leading to compromise of its quality.
মিস্ত্রি কোনে আছিলে
মিস্ত্রি আকাশ বড়ি
হা
আকাশ বড়ি
কাজ কি আছিলে
বড়ি বড়ি
বৰি তো কি আজি নাই যে
এই আজি ঘৰত গৈছে
ঘৰ গৈছে তো কি বালি ভাল হোৱা নাই নেকি যে চাইড পাম্প বোলে এতিয়া বনাইছে আকৌ বেয়া হৈ গৈছে নহয়
বালি এইটো মানে হেৰি এই বনাই যোৱা পাছতে গাড়ী উঠি দিছেতো গাড়ী চাড়ী চলি দিছে ৰাস্তাইদি ৰাস্তাৰ কাৰণে ৰাস্তা ব্লক হ'ব লাগিব আগত কেইদিনমান কাৰণে ৰাস্তা বন্ধ কৰিব লাগিব
তাৰপিছত কি মহৰি নাহে নেকি চাবলৈ
মই আহি পেলাই কোনোবা টাইমত আহি পেলাই গুচি
আজি নাহি
আজি আহিছিলে আহি পেলাই এইফালে গ'ল ক'ত গৈছে কিন্তু এইটো নাজানিম আমি
On a sudden visit to the PWD office, the KSA found that most of the employees were absent and with the most comfortable excuse of the pandemic and have been absent for a long time. Those coming from the nearby Bokakhat have also taken advantage of the non-attendance of the SDO and executive engineer and would only stay for an hour or two.
MP agarwala si alang claim lo sita dak ba sai oi chet sa son si theklong ni tum la pen
okay claim hun me thang da chewang ma
ami thang da chiwang ve la pen thekdunong le
te la department sor ke
department sor bang totally mane la engineer SDO tum ta ke bang thekdunong le la pen chiwang ve da process sai bang ke la son no bon
acha ahimon chini manal tum la so to work on lo
3 crore 30 lakhs pusini li tum arjunong sita lan ko an ne bang ke la tum kam claim bang chini dun de.
Meanwhile, the KSA had severely criticized and condemned irresponsibility of the officers and had urged them to refrain from it in the future. RJ Sondongpar from Dolamara, Karbi Anglong Live. Harakhat Tiniali landowner subcommittee on Tuesday held press conference in demand of their 4 points pertaining to the proposed construction of 4-lane highway. The landowners committee of Harakhat Tiniali area president Noyan Brahma through the press meet stated the demand points of the committee. Committee President Noyan Brahma said that the 4 demands points are immediate issue of land lease for proposed 4-lane area, transparency of the proposed project guidelines of agency or the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation, and meeting with stakeholders or landowners whose land are likely to be acquired or affected.
ডিমান্ড আমাৰ আছে আমি বৰ্তমান তিনিটা ডিমান্ড আপোনালোকৰ আগত প্ৰকাশ কৰিব বিচাৰিছো এক নম্বৰ হ'ল আপোনাৰ ল্যান্ড ওনাৰ or land committee must get land list for proposed 4-lane area immediately. Itu hol আপোনালোকৰ এক নম্বৰ পইণ্ট 2 নম্বৰ পইণ্ট হ'ল আপোনালোকৰ যিখিনি আমাৰ ডিমান্ড এটো ক'ব বিচাৰিছো এই হ'ল authorities should make transparency the guidelines and criteria of agency or company. Authority must conduct stakeholder meeting. যিখিনি আমাৰ authority আমাৰ stakeholder meeting conduct কৰিব লাগিব এই নিটা পইণ্ট মই আপোনালোকৰ আগত প্ৰকাশ কৰিলো
Dirjana Rongpi from Tarabasa for Karbi Anglong Live. With a small attempt to help the family of the late Rowell Inghi from Rongplimplam, who died recently of electrocution, the Upper Dikrong sub-branch of the Karbi Students Association had collected donations from well-wishers around Dilai and the adjacent market areas. On August 4, Rowell Inghi and Kungri Intipi of Beam Inti village under Rongplimplam were killed on the spot by electrocution after stepping on live wire. Due to the demise of the 2 persons, the family had been left completely devastated. The family are very poor and have not been able to afford for performing the cleansing ritual for the deceased. Following this, the KSA team on Monday stepped in for their assistance and collected donations from people in the market areas of Dilai Bajar, Dilai Gate, 12 Mile, 10 Mile and adjacent areas. The noble task was led by Upper Dikrong KSA Sub-Branch President Buddho Kramsa and Secretary Robinson Teron and was also assisted by Dilai KSA Head Branch members. The KSA team further informed that KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang, on hearing about the pathetic condition of the deceased family, sent a financial assistance of rupees 20,000 the family of late Rowell Inhi and rupees 10,000 to the family of late Kungri Intipi through Poet on Teron. It has also been informed that the APDCL had also provided compensation of rupees 25,000 to both the families. Bijoy Rongpi from Dilai for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, that is all we have for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.